When this is the AOC CyberGamer Premier League for winter 2017. And this is the knife round coming through. And the boys will be getting this one underway. For those of you unfamiliar with how the knife round works, the winning team for the knife round gets to pick the starting side of the map. Tainted Minds take out the round, so they'll choose to either be on the counter-terrorist side, the defensive, or the terrorist side, which is offensive. Getting that bomb to the bomb plant sites and putting it down. Tainted Minds going to be having a look and deciding their side in this one.
Yeah, Tainted Minds going here into the pistol round. They did want to pick this T side up here. See how it goes.
I think the teams are just waiting for a server reset at the moment.
We definitely need that server reset. Chiefs wouldn't be too stoked with that. I think Tainted Minds would be okay with it.
Tainted Minds, I think, would love that that first round advantage, but we will be waiting for that server reset to get this one underway. Infrequent getting some taps in. He gets a little bit more of a warm-up coming through here in this round. Ali going for the hide behind the pillar.
Whoop, whoop.
No. Oh, gets him.
Well, that was a interesting round. I'll just check out some more of the stats from the previous week. Chiefs kind of, this is going to be a little bit of an extreme here. Ints in the first map against Atletico on Cobblestone, this right here, 2.23 player rating.
Oh, damn.
That is ridiculous.
What was In's KD last week?
It was 27 to 10.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't even know, but even better kill death in the second map against Atletico. Alistair, 22 and 1. 22 and 1. Player rating of 2.19. Those both top the league.
And for people that aren't aware what we mean with the player ratings heading to anything above 1.5 is like star player. Anything above 1.75 is get that man a salary. If you are hitting 2, that is like perfection. That is Jesus Christ's second coming. And that's basically what we've seen out of these guys last week.
Well, 22 and 1.
That's stupid.
That is stupid, as you said.
It is. It's stupid. It shouldn't happen. It should not be allowed.
In no way. That's plus 21 and a short series as well.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, those maps were landslides. That really helped the Chiefs in terms of their round win percentage, of course, because it's not just the map wins that we're concerned about here heading into finals, especially, I mean, more prevalent for the teams that are third to 7th, really. Atletico's 8th at the moment. They don't really have much of a chance, but especially when they get dumpstered so badly like last week. But moving forward, those large wins for those other teams are going to be big because, you know, even if you tie up at the end of the season, the tiebreaker is your round win-loss. So that's going to be more important for the next matchup. Yeah, not so much here.
It certainly is, and well, it'll make the Chiefs happy while versing the Tainted Minds in that heads up for the last place. There's only 2 weeks left. There's only one map separating. If the Chiefs can come away with this, they will actually take the lead. They won't just tie, they'll take the lead in the season.
And I don't think that lead will be shaken at all. And we're seeing here on Cobble, it's been a while since we've been on this map. Do have to thank the AGTV boys for heading up last week and helping us out. This is going to be Chiefs and Tainted Minds on Cobblestone for map number 1 in their 2-map series tonight. Malta will pick up Ferg, and that's the first kill for Chiefs in this matchup. APOC looking to move in here, and it's going to be the execute. APOC will pick up Inns, but Alistair trades him out and gets Infrequent. Now looking for another. That's Chuch and Infrequent going down, but Ofnu will pick up Alistair. Now with the 3v2 in favour of Chiefs. Plenty of utility coming out there. Malta backed in. He will see APOC, and APOC will take him down after picking up that USP. Watching now for Tux's position at the rock. Tux is going to be backing out here and rotating forward now. Very smart play. He's using his positioning well. He's seen Ofnu, but he's going to get rushed by APOC. And now the turn has come through. Pex, the last man alive, needs to clutch this. Here's the bomb going down, and will be moving to get towards the bomb site, but has been spotted out from long. Ofnu will peek him. Is trying to play around the statue here. Ofnu getting some damage out. Pex will be rotating back and looks for the poke here. Down to 36 HP. Pex now pushing. Needs to be careful of APOC behind him. APOC coming with a rush, but no. Ofnu will get the kill. It's a full house of APOC in Ofnu high. 3 kills for APOC to start us off here, and Tainted Minds turn that round on the flip side and take it for the win.
And APOC coming into this side very, very strong. He's the replacement for Dexter, who has departed the side, taking a little break there. And yeah, coming out strong in the pistol round. 3 kills.
A big start, and he's also going to buy up aggressively here. We see Chudge and APOC picking up rifles. That's Chudge on the Galil and APOC with the AK. UMP's on Offnu and Infrequent, which is my favourite gun to buy second round. But Ferg will be coming with the MP. It's going to be Malta, Tux, Pex, Ins, and Alistair still on pistols. A pistol buy, and Chudge aggressively taking out Tux to start this one off. That's the in-game leader down, and a big pick here for Tainted Minds. Malta trying to pick up the 1 dig. It'll be Offnu taking him out, though. That's a killer piece for Offnu and Chudge, as Tainted Minds look to execute again on the B site. And this could be a potential big start for them, picking up a second round against the Chiefs. Alistair going to get the molly out. No, the molly will drop at the base of stairs. Chudge is pushing towards box here, and Ali waiting for the poke. He's got a teammate to help back him in. No, it's going to be rotating back out here, and he picks up 1. He goes for the second, but that'll be APOC, dropping him quicker than he could poke back. Pex sitting at the statue, Tibor, and Tainted Minds are stacked for this one.
Malta managed to get the bomb carry at least, but... Oh, sorry, Alistair, but it's not going to do too much in the end, as... they're going to get a plant down.
Oh, Pex!
Whoa, Pex!
Picks up 1 and does a lot of damage to Infrequent.
They don't need the plant. They're just going to kill everybody.
Tainted Minds will take out the round, and APOC picks up Ins to finish it off. It's 2-0 and a big start for them. Their economy's looking good. Ferg gets to pick up a kill, while APOC is 5-1 and 0. He's looking to do to Chiefs what Ins and Alistair did to Athletico.
Yeah, well, we've got to remember Athletico, they've got severe roster issues at the moment as well. So it's going to be another B hit, it looks like. Sending 1 up mid and 1 potentially a long as well to try and fake out a little bit more. But the B side has been working for them very, very well. Last round, they pushed a bit slower. Pex trying to get a shot through. A few dinks back and forth. Pex down to 27. Infrequent, he's down to 55, and Ferg 87.
Oh, Ferg on this rotate, though, is flanking behind Pex. APOC is going to find him, though, and take him out. No need for Ferg to do anything there, and they will be clearing out as they move through arches. Offnu is playing drop here, looking for window. Ins is sitting there waiting for him to commit to the move. Alistair's coming out here. He'll be sitting Rapunzel. And he drops down. He's been spotted by Ferg. It's going to be the rotate. Tux tagged up. APOC got Alistair, and Ferg will get Tux from range with the Mac 10. Ins, though, finishes off Ferg and gets a kill. Here's the last man standing. We'll see Offnu here, and we'll go down to the UMP 45. Tainted Minds win the round. That's their third. But now Chiefs, they're on the bye round. This is where the magic starts happening.
Yeah, time for a buy. Alistair straight onto the AWP. We got M4s all round. No one opting for the silenced version.
No M4 A1S. Don't need that accuracy when you've got bullets, baby. Tux and Pex will not be getting head armor. Malta and Ins will. And Alistair going full glass cannon here with the AWP, trying to get down low as quick as he can. He will be getting pushed here and needs to be careful of the low angle. Tainted Minds really stacking up outside here. They are aware, or at least considering the fact that Alistair probably has an AWP. And there is the first kill. It's confirmed. Infrequent falling down for that information. It's a big kill for the Chiefs, moving here into round number 4. If they can take out APOC, then maybe they've got a chance for the rest of this round.
Well, it's certainly one way to find out if they have an AWP or not. Not the greatest, but Alistair, big first pick. They know they're moving up mid, but the Chiefs, they've spread out to your more default.
Oh!
And Alistair picks up a second onto APOC. APOC's been deadly, so that is helpful. Chudge will take out Pex as they move towards the A side here.
Alistair is watching for Rapunzel, and he's going to drop as he sees the nade come out. That's 3 for him now as Chudge goes down. Alistair is a one-man army on this site. The bomb will be planted, and Tainted Minds have to back out a little bit and play the watch ever so carefully. Offnu will spot out Malta up in Rapunzel. Ins gets taken out. Offnu getting the kill there, and Alistair down as well, but Tux will trade back. It is a very big pick here for Chiefs. They will pick up that AWP. Malta securing that. Tux securing the site, but Alistair finishes it with a 4K before he was dropped by Offnu. Chiefs will win out round number 4. And it's a big turn for them to get back into this one. Tainted Minds' economy still pretty strong and healthy. They'll be able to buy up in this round. And Infrequent picking up an AWP to combat Alistair.
We see so often the players, when they go glass cannon with that AWP, just go ham. Like, for some reason, when they don't buy the armor, they try and be a little bit more sneaky, perhaps?
I think it's the...
Oh, that was... He saw the head, but he just couldn't get the flick.
Couldn't quite get that flick, indeed. And I think the thing is, when they're not buying armor, they're considering the fact that they are squishy.
Yep.
You know, in CS, you get hit by a bullet, you slow down, your movement speed slows, so they're aware of that fact. And they're aware of the fact that they've got less bullets to be hit by before they drop. So, of course, considering the AK's armor penetration, it does a lot of damage, even with armor, especially headshot. That's why Tux is, you know, relatively okay not spending the extra cash to get the helmet in this round. But you're right, I think they do play a little bit more ham. It's kind of like, you know, got to play ham, otherwise I'll be fragged out. You know, if I'm not getting the kills, then someone's going to kill me. And AK, if I miss the shot, will kill me without armor. So it's kind of a do or die when they're playing glass cannon. Not preferred, obviously. Alistair picking up armor and head armor this round. But
if he's got the money, he's going to do it. He's not going to just go, hey, I'm playing better without head armor, so...
Yeah.
Or any Kevlar at all. But Ince, he does have a Mag 7 there, so interesting choice.
Yeah, we're playing the close angles, that's right.
The B side is going to be hit rather strong from Tainted. They've only got 30 seconds left to get in here, and APOC goes down by Tarks.
Tarks coming in strong with this one, gets the pick, and now it's the execute on the side as Counter-Strike is played in the last 35 seconds of a round. Offnu gets Tarks and Infrequent gets Pex, but the trade comes through from Malta, picking up 3. Last one through the hut. Looks for Infrequent from long range. Will not get the kill, but does get some damage. Infrequent is watching, and Alistair drops him. Malta picking up a 3K. This man is on fire, and it is a very good round for the Chiefs. Alistair currently sitting 8-0-4. That's a 2 KD. Malta backing it up 4-1-3.
Malta just having a bit of fun there. He had 2 in his sights easy. The third one is, I'll hide behind this wall and still shoot you. So
it was a smart move to hide behind that wall and get the wall bang damage down as well. Got that kill and then looked for the final. We're seeing the pistol buy here come through for Tainted Minds. Tech 9s around the place with Ferg, Offnu, and APOC picking them up. And it'll be Chutch on the CZ with Infrequent, picking up the Deagle and going for those one taps. Of course, Chiefs Esports Club still sitting on their full buy with Pex opting for the UMP. Inns, of course, last round had the Mag 7. Let's see if Pex can do some damage with the UMP. It's got a bit better range than the Mag. And now he's going to be the flash to back Chutch in as he pushes in towards the B side.
Chutch moving forward with this CZ Malta. He's just behind. Oh, he's going to get taken down by Offnu instead. There goes Chutch. Ince with the headshot, with the AK. Those AKs so dangerous in the hands of the Chiefs. They are going to pick them up every time.
Inns is on 1 HP with 2 kills, and they're going to be using utility here to back themselves in. Very good Molotov, and Offnu now chasing Inns. He's going to go for the chase down and gets the tap through the tree. Tux will pick up Infrequent and Offnu, and he's looking for the final kill on Ferg, but it will be found by Pex. He puts that UMP to good use, and Inns will pick up MVP for the round. Well deserved by him. Alistair going to be holding on to that AWP. He's got 6.8k and a strong economy as we head into round number 7. Chiefs winning the last 3 in a row since getting that bye round.
And we've got a tie game here at 3 apiece. Infrequent, he's not going to go for the AWP this time. He hasn't been able to get too much going with it. He's only on 2 and 4. So just opting for the rifle here. Trying to rush through in the T side here. They're going to go B once again. They have heavily preferred the B side. They're flamed off at the moment. We now can go through. And here comes the damage.
And Malta with the spray down. That's 2 headshots. Looks for a third and gets it on Ferg. Now 4 with Offnu. And a massive round for the man from Malta. 4k for him with the help from Alistair coming through. Chiefs, unbelievable round. That happened just as quick as one might expect from them. This is what we expect out of the Chiefs. We expect a very good aim, and it started with that spray from Malta at the start. Those first 2 kills opened it up.
And they're slowly just getting more and more AKs. Now Pex is the only non-AWPer without one. So as they had 1 death in that, this is just getting sick by them. They're so accurate. They are going for those heads every time. And now Tainted Minds, it is a pistol round. Deagles, P250s. APOC goes down to Inns early.
The thing I loved about Malta last round as well is he was caught out of position. He jumped, he positioned himself to get onto Statue, to get out of the way, and then turned. Got the first 2, picked up the 3rd, and then cleaned up with the 4th. It was a massive round, and
an efficient spray right there.
Very efficient.
Head, down.
That's it. Tap, tap, catch you later. So I think, look, Malta as well, the fact that he was caught out is what resonates with me, because he should not have been able to turn to get those kills there. He should have dropped. He should not have been allowed to get that. Peck's going to get the poke on Infrequent. Thought that Infrequent may have had the upper hand. Offnu is going to poke through the Molotov. That's Incendiary. And Peck's going to take him down. That's 2 now for him. The only man, 3, sorry, the only man with an M4. He's going to drop back out, and Chutch pushing now. They do know he's here. Alistair has seen him, and that's ins. As Chutch tries to jump across the opening, he will be dropped, and Chiefs now 5 rounds in a row. We're in round number 9, Tibor. It's going to be Tainted Minds buying up AKs again, but we need to see something be pulled out by them. Need to rack their brains over it.
Yeah, well, Infrequent, he's not doing too much better with the AK at the moment either. It's down to 2 and 6, which you really need Infrequent to be firing right now. You're playing the Chiefs. It's overpass. They still... Oh, it's not overpass, it's Cobble.
It's Cobble.
Overpass is the next map.
That's right.
This is
You're
Cobble.
getting ahead of yourself.
The Chiefs love it. They picked it. And they've had some big wins against Tainted Minds on this map before. Now they're all going to rush through mid. The Tainted Minds, they're loving this rush strategy. It hasn't worked so far except for the first couple of rounds.
Thing is, with those first rounds, they got it because they had advantage after pistol. Tux picks up APOC, Inns gets off and Chutch picking up Inns. Pex trades back before going down to Ferg, and it's now Chutch that's left up. 2 kills for Tux here. He's going to look for a 3rd, but that's Alistair poking up the ramp, who will get the kill. Chiefs win it out now 6-3. Tibor, one thing I did want to talk to you about, though, is, of course, the CT side. CT side advantage. Chiefs here, 6-round run on the CT. We're coming into round number 10. They could potentially push this to 12-3, which would be really bad for Tainted Minds moving into the second half.
That'd be absolutely sickening. Of course, we've got max loss bonus. That's 6 rounds in a row to the Chiefs. They were down 0-3. It's getting a little bit scary. Tainted Minds, they've got to change things up. They've sent 3 towards B. They've got 1 going up A long here, Infrequent. Can he win out against Pex?
Yes.
Pex didn't even have a gun out. He was holding that. It was probably a smoke. Or
yeah, I think it was a smoke there. He's holding, ready to play off the utility. But Infrequent pushed him very aggressively and just saw his leg on that poke. It was that tiny shoulder peak. Or in this case, knee peak.
Yeah, and then just got to spray down. It took a while. Pex was jumping around trying to avoid, but...
Like a flailing salmon caught by a bear?
Yeah, against that AK, you don't have much chance of running away. It's a little bit quicker than he is.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit. But we've got a minute left on this round. Tainted Minds, they have got the first one here.
Someone just shoot a chicken?
I don't know, potentially. It's your favourite.
My favourite thing in the world. Shoot a chicken. Win a round. Inns playing. Playing in drop, waiting for APOC to come through. APOC making a lot of noise here, trying to force someone to poke him, and he will pick up Inns with that tactic. He's going to rotate now. Malta is pushing up. The smoke here will cover him, and he will be spotted out, but he gets the fire back. Alistair with the poke will turn, and gets taken down by Ferg as he goes for the poke on Chutch. This is Tainted Minds taking back the site and back the map. A is theirs to plant. Ferg gets tucked, and it's now left for Malta. Malta will be pulling back. He's going back towards T-Spawn. He's looking to hold here, and we'll see Chutch picks him up. That's a good frag to start off the last moments of this round. Round number 10. Going to reload here. Flash out towards mid. Needs to be careful poking. Offnu will see him here, so will Ferg, and he sees Ferg. But not before Ferg drops him. Tainted Minds will win the round. They break their drought. Chiefs, 6 rounds in a row, still able to buy with a booming economy. But Tainted Minds come up. That's 4 now for them.
And perfect start to that round from the Tainted Minds. I think that's the first time they actually sent someone up through A long a little bit further. So
successfully as well. I mean, they've tried before, but been stopped at the arches. Yeah,
and it does help when Pex was just there holding a grenade, sort of waiting out. Well, not so much a nade, his utility, whether it be a smoke or a incendiary, whichever he was holding at the time. Alistair gets flashed out, and he's going to go down to Chutch. Beautiful, beautiful use there.
Good teamwork to back each other in with the utility. That is going to be the first pick here of the round. Malta picking up the AWP though. The execute will come through for B. Inns knows that Offnu is there, gets some damage down. Offnu is down to 72%. And here comes the utility. That's the smoke at window. Good use of the incendiary to stop any drop though. APOC will not be able to commit just yet.
Yeah, I don't want to jump down into that fire, so they are going to move back around. We may see an A push here now, but we've only got one CT over on the A side. APOC is going to be making a lot of noise here in the drop room. Everywhere smoked off though. Church. Infrequent. Not much happening.
No, playing the slow game here.
The birds are chirping.
They are. Cobble probably has one of the most beautiful... Wow, okay, Tuck's going to ruin the Serenity as he takes out Offnu and APOC picks up Inns. Pex trading it back. That's Ferg and looking for Chutch as well. We'll find him. It's now APOC and Infrequent left up. They know that Pex is here and Pex sprays. Infrequent looking for the push now and will find Pex as he's just looking away at the wrong time. And that is Tainted Mind going to get the plant. Tux, in-game leader. And Gorgeous Hair needs to clutch this round out and put Chiefs back on the front foot and put Tainted Minds back on the loss bonus.
He's definitely got the ability, but against two, it's going to be very difficult, especially when you can just set up. You know exactly where he is afterwards. APOC.
There it is.
He will see Tux first. Well, they probably saw each other at the same time, but
APOC had the ability to wait there because, of course, he's backed in. You know, if Tux is looking out there, he's looking on side, he's looking at stairs, and he has to watch that drop. So, Offnu's sitting there, had all the time in the world.
And now Int, he's going for the Mag 7 for the second time of this map, this round even. Infrequent. This half. Infrequent, he's on the AWP. Picked up AWP the last couple of rounds and been very good with it. They've brought it back from 6-3 to 6-5, so that's 2 in a row. Offnu starts it off with Inns. Alistair looking down here at Charge, but he's not going to get any damage off.
Nothing yet. APOC does get damaged while taking out Inns. He will smoke that incendiary out. And we're now waiting for an execute from Tainted Minds. They're playing the slow pick game, which is starting to work for them. Has worked the last couple of rounds. Get a couple of picks, down some good angles, out frag Chiefs, and then look to exploit weaker sides. They're going to be looking to do the same again this time. And a good incendiary from Alistair will clear out the back of this long point. Chutch going to flash out there. Nobody to poke. And Alistair playing his time here. I mean, T-Ball, we talk a lot lately about how Counter-Strike is played in the last 45 seconds of each round. And it's something we're seeing come through here from Tainted Minds. They're waiting. They're getting back into that metered aggression before they execute on sites. And that's Pex picking up Ferg. He's going to rotate back a bit as Tainted Minds look to push up through mid. Malta going to push Offnu here and will get the kill. That's a good start. Going to swap out his M4 and pick up an AK. APOC pushing now and Chutch looking for some kills. It'll be Tux picking up one for himself. That's APOC down and Chutch fragging back out. Infrequent holding the line here. Chutch going for the poke and Malta drops down. The incendiary doing some damage. Malta on the push here. We'll see Chutch and that's the bomb planter down. Infrequent with an AWP. Has to play this carefully. Alistair on full HP. And he will be dropped by Malta as he moves to the site. Malta with a 3K. And Chiefs now 7-5. Put Tainted Minds back on the loss. And they do not have the money to buy up this round. Chiefs are looking to push this 10-5 now, T-Ball. If they can keep Tainted Minds on the back foot, TM will look to buy next round. And then if the Chiefs win that out, it'll be an easy move for 10-5.
Whoa, Chiefs, they have stopped the run a little bit. Tainted Minds picked up 2 in a row. But now we're moving in. Like, oh, Infrequent, he's gone straight away to Pex. Tainted Minds, at least for me, are playing their T-sides a lot better. They're not just rushing in. They kind of have decided to stack up on B. That hasn't helped them. They've lost the first one. This is a pistol round, though. You kind of just want to rush with Tech 9s. You got to rush B with Tech 9s. That's the only way to play a pistol round.
And there it is. Chutch comes through with the P250, but Alistair drops him in response. And you're right, though. You know, I'm surprised that Tainted Minds aren't rushing with pistols this round. They did well in their first 2 rounds of pistols, and maybe that's the strat they need on this one. Alistair caught out here on the fountain, but he will get the kill. Inns and Tux helping him out to finish this one off. Ferg and APOC going down to each of them respectively. And this will be the round that Tainted Minds look to buy up. so they can jag a couple back before the end of the half. Best scenario for Tainted Minds is 8-7 now as Chiefs have claimed that 8th round. It does put them inevitably in front for the half. Chiefs will look for 10-5 though.
Yeah, they will certainly be pushing for that. It's not the 12-3 that they could have got after the first 3 rounds, but
no.
They're still looking in a quite decent position. Tainted Minds, though, they've got a decent buy-up. They're limited on utility, though. APOC, he's got nothing at the moment. There's some smokes around, some flashes, and only 1 Molotov, and that is on infrequent.
Enough to take a site, in my opinion, for Tainted Minds, but not enough to hold it. They do have those smokes, but they'll be using those to execute over here on A. We see them heavily stacked.
They are, and it hasn't worked out well for them. They are coming through 2 points, though, which may help them out.
It'll certainly help for getting a couple of entry frags. Pex and Tux picking them up before Church goes down. Inns answers back with Ofnu, dropping to him as he has an M4A1S. The first time we've seen it come out in this map. APOC going to get the plant down. It's 3v3 here. The advantage to Chiefs in terms of health, but positioning is here for Tainted Minds. Ferg is playing the drop near Rapunzel. Alistair going to Molotov out, and a great molly to clear it out here, but he doesn't have much room at the top as the fire has spread. He's dropped it a little too close to home. Malta picking up the AK here on the flank. Is looking to push up, and we'll look for APOC. We'll find him, but cannot get the kill. Alistair picks up infrequent. Inns gets APOC, and it's now down to Ferg in drop. They know he's there. They're waiting for him to poke, and Malta will take him out. It's going to be the defusal. He's got time. He does have a kit. And that will be Chiefs picking up a 9th round for the half. 9-5. Tainted Minds have no economy to buy up in this round. They're going to have to force. This could be some AKs dropped around. At least some Galils.
Yeah, Galil it up. They're not gonna. Well,
there it is. Infrequent will get the AK.
Infrequent will get an AK.
As he should with 4K.
They've opted for the armor mostly there.
Look, that's a smart play, to be honest, for this round. They need to be able to survive it.
You're not versing the AKs except for on Malta, who picked one up. So at least protect yourself against the headshot.
And Alistair, he's got an AWP, so it doesn't matter where he shoots you.
No.
He's going to be looking to take you out, as long as it's not the leg.
That's Alistair, though. He'll shoot you in the toe and you'll just die of fear.
Yeah, that's basically it. We see the stack here on Statue.
This hasn't really worked for them yet. The B push, going through drop and B main, they just seem to get hammered every time they've tried it so far. So we'll see if they can at least pull something a little bit better out. Tux.
Oh, Tux!
He can't pick up the 2. Malta, though, gets a positive trade.
And this is it. Infrequent down. Chiefs win it out 10-5. They couldn't do it 12-3, so they're going to do it 10-5 instead. And that will be the half. Chiefs going into the T side with 10 rounds under their belt. They only need to claim 5. If they can pull a similar run to Tainted Minds and win pistol round, unlikely. Tainted Minds pistol round's a little stronger than Chiefs, in my opinion. But if they can pull out this pistol round, they then move through looking for the 12-5. And then it's upwards and onwards from there.
Yeah, well, that's definitely right. But Chiefs on the T side, it's a little bit easier. It's always a little bit easier to buy up on the second and then lose those 2. Because you do get the money for bomb plants and whatnot, but they're trying the B rush. Can they make it work? So far, no.
And that's going to be a chicken dying to a smoke, which is new for me. APOC going to pick up the first kill here on Pex as he jumps around. A great flash coming out to flash them all out long. Chiefs will be waiting to try and get some picks. They are playing the bomb a little further back, so they do have the option to rotate, but they're not going to want to take it. They want to clear out here, and APOC gets flashed in again. He will get a kill on Alistair, but the returning flash comes out from Chiefs. And there goes APOC. Chutch gets ins, and Tux picks up APOC. Chutch again on Malta, and another on Tux. That'll be the clear, and Chutch. 3 kills. It's another full house full of Chutch and APOC.
There we go. So, moral of the story continues to be, just don't bother with B main.
Don't bother with a B main rush, and be careful against the utility. Like, don't push out through the smoke. Don't push out through the flashes.
A Tech 9 rush through B. We haven't seen it yet, though. We haven't seen a full just
we haven't seen the rush B. We've seen the Tech 9 buy and look for poke.
But now we've got the Tech 9 CZ slow play. So, interesting work coming out here. It's pretty default setup for Tainted Minds defense.
Certainly is. Tux spamming through mid doors. Not going to find anyone yet. Infrequent will drop into smoke and is looking to play slightly above it. Damage goes down. Alistair picks some damage up on... I think that's Infrequent that's taken that damage. Afternoon's waiting here. And that's Pex. He goes to push, but Infrequent will put him down. Flash out towards main, and that's Tux who gets flashed. Infrequent goes to the push, and what a tap from Tux! He's going to look to rotate towards Stairwell. Offnu will be there, but Tux pulls back towards mid. Ferg rotating now. He's going to pick up Malta, and Inns gets APOC. Inns also looking for a second, but Ferg will not let him have it. The Famis picked up. It's the 2v3 here for Chiefs. Big road ahead of them if they want to pick it up, and Big Dink coming through from Alistair. That's the spray through the wall that they needed. The flash coming out here, and Ali going to move to the corner next to the wall, waiting for the drop by Ferg. He's playing for sight here. 35 seconds left on the clock, and Ferg has seen him in the corner there, looking for the spray, looking for the poke at range, and will find it. And the Famis coming through for Church. Tainted Minds will win out the round. 10-7 now is the scoreline as TM stay in this one. And they're starting to balance it out with their KDs as well. T-Bar and Frequent still sitting at a 0.5 as he's 6 and 12. But we're seeing it for Afternoon, APOC and Church all in the double digits now. Ferg not too far behind. Malta, very impressive performance so far tonight on Cobblestone with 16 kills.
And not too successful in getting a bomb plant. So they are going to have to Glock, and it's not going to go well in any way, shape or form. Let's go up mid. Let's get smashed. But Alistair,
Alistair was looking for redemption. He got one.
He got one. That'll make him a little bit happier. But here we go now. We are into the meat and potatoes of Cobblestone.
This is a hearty, farm-cooked meal. We're talking meat and 3 veg.
That's it.
Plus mashed potatoes. Like
we're done with the early rounds.
Get the gravy boat.
Right into the thick of it. It's 10-8 now. And, well, bar overtime, there's the only reset you're going to get is by killing the opposition.
Right. Afternoon picking up Tux, and that's a big start for Tainted Minds as they look to close the gap by yet another round in the half. We're seeing the spread across the map. Chiefs are looking to play it wide. Infrequent will look for Pex here, but misses the shot. Did not stop walking quick enough to settle his aim. Afnu will pick up Alistair as he's holding this long side down hard, backing up from Infrequent's death. Malta looking to push here. Will be found by APOC, though, who drops him, picks up an AK, and it's left for Pex and Inns. 2v4. Not ideal. Pex is waiting here for the push through from the B side. He's waiting down near wall. Ferg going to Molotov out. Not going to find anyone. Inns is walking up the stairs to help Pex out. And they're going to look to execute on this site. They're not sure where the Chiefs are. Afnu about to spot out Inns. No, it's Inns spotting out Afnu. Ferg for the rotate here. And that's going to be the Molotov out. We see the rotates coming through. Good molly coming through from Inns. And that'll damage Ferg. Church on the rotate here. Pushes round towards... That's Rapunzel. And the smokes come through, so do the flashes. Inns on the turn, picks up another one through smoke. That's APOC going down, and it's Church now left up against Inns. And Inns, Pex goes down to Church. Inns looking for him and gets the plant here behind the wall. We see the Molotov come out. Inns hugging the wall here.
He hasn't gone for the he hasn't finished the plant though. He's gone for it. He faked out. He could have got it down in the end.
He didn't want to take that damage from the incendiary. It's going to be Church looking for the push now, forcing it in time. Inns needs to watch his corners here, but Church will not get the kill.
Whoa.
Chiefs win out the round, and Inns picks up a 4K. A great round for the Chiefs. They're still going to be up against a strong Tainted Minds economy. Afnu, the only one lower than 3K in here. And they're going to have to buy up for him. Infrequent, sorry, at 1,500. Also struggling. They're going to buy up for Afnu. Infrequent, not performing, so perhaps that's why he's left on the CZ. Malta getting the Tech 9. UMP for Tux. And it's Pex, Inns, and Alistair with the AKs as Chiefs look for a 12th.
I was a little bit surprised that Inns did actually decide to go for that peek there. He had the bomb plant.
It was aggressive.
It was maybe it was the element of surprise.
Infrequent picks up one. We'll look for a second on Pex. Gets out of the way and reloads. Pex will put him down. Looks for a second, but no one poking him. Afnu goes for the poke. Long and hard down the outer, but it's Alistair that picks him up, sitting back behind pillar. Church is waiting here on the stairs, and no commitment from Chiefs yet to a site as they look to rotate towards A. And
Tainted Minds, they are quite split here. They're only down to 3. APOC, he's going to find a lot of them there. Picks up Alistair. Pex is going to pop up now with Malta. They know that he's here, though, and it's not going to work out too well for APOC.
APOC goes down, and it's now 3v2 in favour of Chiefs. Ferg and Church are left up for Tainted Minds. Malta, Pex, and Inns, the remainders for Chiefs. And they're looking for the push here. Not finding much yet.
Yeah,
it's going to be slow play.
Well, there's still 35 seconds left. It's so long. Ins.
Oh, good poke.
Onto. Well, Chuch actually takes out Ins there with 2 versus 2. Pex now. There's Ferg behind the van. Pex going to rotate around. Oh, who's going to spot out? Chuch wins the deal.
Pex goes down. He should have spotted that out first, but he won't. Malta is going to get the plant, though, and that's good for the Chiefs. Buys him more time to clutch out this round. He's going to be playing it carefully. Sees Ferg long. Gets some damage down. Now with the Tech 9, watching for the poke to come through. Chuch not going to rush him. That is the flash. Malta playing back towards Hut. He's got the advantage towards the bomb. But that nade will clear him out from Chuch. And the Kobe finishing this one off. No kit for these boys, but they've got plenty of time.
Yeah, there's absolutely tons of time there. Interesting that he, like, I know you got the time of having to reload as you swap back to your M4, but I kind of would have liked to see him. He's behind the post. He's got a little bit of time there.
He needed, because he had statue, he needed to, in my opinion, either take out the Tech 9 and push a little bit, move towards the wall on right side, play cheeky, and
like getting
play
closer.
More aggressive.
You got to get in closer.
Use your time that you have.
It doesn't get better with range.
No, that's right. You know, the Tech 9 can get some taps at range, but moving closer, you know, you can move to a favourable position and then go from there. I think had Malta done that, we could have seen a different outcome for round number 20. It is 11-9 though, T-Bor, and TM are staying quite hard in this. We've only seen Chiefs pick up 1 round so far in the half. Ferg will spot out a couple of Chiefs hiding up the top of drop.
Yeah, Tainted must definitely get themselves back into this. This is a good chance for them to get it down to a 1-round deficit. But they will have to decide which side they want to push eventually. It looks like it's going to be a rotate.
Rotate through A is probably the favourable site for the Chiefs. If they can stack their flashes, they've got an easy chance at taking over the A site and getting the bomb planted. The quicker they can do that, the better they can hold. Chiefs are quite good at holding on the plant. My concern is that at the moment they're just not getting the executes down right.
Not just yet. It's going to be difficult as well. They've, of course, got the Tech 9s and the CZ. Only Alistair on an AK here. There's 30 seconds to go, and they're going to have to start running in. Malta's down, Vex is down. And this isn't looking fantastic for the Chiefs. Tainted Minds, they should be able to drag this one back.
Certainly should. Ins picks up infrequent off, who grabs one for himself. Ali looking for a kill here. Ins will get damage down, but Chuch refrags, and Ali is the last man standing. He's caught at stable and will be put down by APOC. And that is a team ace there for Tainted Minds. Every man picking up a kill. They bring the scoreline back to 11-10. Still in favour of Chiefs, but skewing more towards Tainted Minds as we head into round number 22.
And on an eco here, Tainted Minds, they should tie this up. I say should.
Should.
Because this is OCE. But
this is ANZ CSGO, and
we haven't seen... Oh, this is gonna be scary. Off no, just get this down. Off no, he's got 4.
Stop that!
Oh, off no, you're disgusting. But I think that's gonna end the round for the Chiefs. Ins might be able to pick up another one.
Nah, mate.
Infrequent will do it.
Disgusted.
And, 11 apiece here. We haven't seen an eco win here.
No, we haven't. We haven't seen an ace yet. That was close for afternoon, but he couldn't pick up the final.
We've seen like quite a few 4Ks, actually.
We have quite a few 4Ks, which has been good.
Offner gets himself to 22 and 15, so nice work here. 11 apiece. And now this is really going to set the tone. Chiefs, they could... well, they'll be looking not very well if they pick up this round. Oh, if they don't pick up this round. Because, yeah... Not doing too well so far. They were 10-5. So far it's 6-1 on this half.
Not good for Chiefs. Tainted Minds really stepping up to the plate on the CT side. Malta will spot out APOC though as APOC pops up. And that Jack in the Box is reset just as fast as he comes out. Ferg now looking to push out. Will not find an opening yet as he looks to rotate out and potentially push against Malta. Malta still sitting in his drop position, waiting for it. Waiting for someone to poke him again with a stack, but will not find anyone. He rotates back out towards his teammate. Tux is playing on the hard side, on long. And we see Tainted Minds. You do have Offnu sitting, playing down in A. He's playing close to the door on the hill. Malta goes to the execute, gets the flash out. That's a flash in. Another incendiary. That's a Molotov coming through for the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to rotate now. Offnu on the push, but Tux looks straight away. Ferg will go down to Tux as well. Infrequent picking up a kill on Malta. And it is the execute over here on the A site for the Chiefs. Flash and incendiary goes down. Inns picks up Church and Infrequent. As Infrequent looks to move out the back. That's an AWP now for the Chiefs in the hands of Inns. He might pass it over to Ali, and he does. And that is round number 12. Chiefs have now taken 2 in this half T-ball. They're on their way, pushing forward. Tainted Minds on the pistol buy for the most part. It's a bit of a half stack, really.
It's, yeah, quite interesting. I would have thought they...
oh, no, it's okay. It's an okay buy. Offnu's got a UMP now. I wasn't sure if he was going to stick with the pistol. So, UMP's not bad. Ferg playing on the CZ. No, it's still okay for Tainted Minds.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You'd like to see a little bit more able to come out, especially being 6-1 in the half so far, moving down to 6-2. You'd expect a potential full buy coming out there.
I mean, I did think that Infrequent wasn't going to do too well when he had the CZ and he pulled out a couple of kills, so maybe Ferg's going to do the same.
Yeah, missed the kill with the AWP and then from the same spot gets it with a CZ.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes sense.
Does make sense. Perfect sense.
Exactly.
I think in Counter-Strike could ever be an issue, T-Ball. What are you talking about?
No. The teams with the better guns always win. Malta, he gets Ferg. Hex onto Infrequent. APOC will trade back onto Malta, but the death kill ratios works a lot better for the Chiefs here. They're 4 versus 3 right now, and APOC is very low.
Certainly is. He's playing at the back here. Playing in the cheeky. It's going to be Tux coming in, and we'll get the kill. Pex waiting for Offnu, and that's an easy pickup, and it's now down to Chutch, who's playing well back in Museum. Coming through here. He's going to look for long. Going to look through Arch. Not going to... Oh, he will find a kill. I thought Tux had him there, but Chutch will pick up 1. He's down to 34 HP. He does not want to repoke anywhere. And he will be coming out to T-spawn. Have a picnic. And wait the rest of this round out. Bomb is planted. So Chiefs are looking at $300 a piece for some extra economy boost here. Chutch is going to go play up in the tower and wait for his Shrek to rescue him.
Yeah, definitely want to save this here. You're not going to get that retake unless they're all standing there and you can just sort of collateral everything.
Unless you can full solid snake this and get in there with a cardboard box and a USP, I don't think you're going to take that round. Like, that was going to be heavily stacked against him. It will be 13-11 for the Chiefs, so T-Bor, it's looking good. 2 rounds away from match point. 3 rounds away from victory on our first map.
It's looking very, very good for them. And since they haven't been losing their weapons either, their economy keeps building. So they're actually building a firm base. Whereas Tainted Minds, they all keep dying, except Chutch. He's got the M4 there, but P250s and just straight up USPs. It's not looking fantastic for Tainted, but they could give us our first victory over an anti-eco for the night. It's
possible, but with the flush out, Inns is going to be pushing. Picks up Offnu, but traded by APOC. APOC picking up the AK now, able to move back, and that's some firepower for TM. Pex picks up Chutch and Tux, gets Ferg, but APOC trades it back with Pex going down. 2v2 here, APOC with 2 kills, Infrequent yet to pick up 1. And the CTs do have an AK in their hands. Tux and Alistair, the 2 remainders for Chiefs, a strong side to finish this round out.
And the B main push hasn't really worked too well. They've only come out 50-50 against a mostly a pistol buy and a saved M4.
So it is the potential for Tainted Minds to take out this round. Alistair is going to be playing it careful here. So is Tux. They're waiting for a pick. They're waiting for Tainted Minds to overstep, to misstep, to go out of position. Infrequent will see Tux here. Tux will reveal himself by firing back a little bit. APOC waiting for the poke. He's going to see it from Tux, and there's the kill that they were waiting for. It's all up to Alistair. APOC with a 3K, and he's playing this very carefully, waiting for the aggressive push to come out. He's actually waiting for the rotate here. We're going to see...
They both rotated.
Silly Tainted Minds. This is Alistair's sight. Easy plant with 15 seconds left on the board. He's checking all his angles. He's got time to check.
I don't think he believes it. He doesn't. He's got... All right. I've checked everyone. I planted the bomb. They both just... both just went...
The thing is, Tainted Minds now know. They know it's the other side.
It's still 2 versus 1, but with the AWP...
Oh! What?
He's... I was going to say...
Alistair, that's how you play a site. Yeah, look, he has the advantage with the long range with the AWP, but I don't think advantage means collateral.
No.
I mean, also the rush from Tainted Minds there. They could have gone window. They could have played it through window to drop and then out to site. They didn't both need to rush. But
just say it wasn't the most strategically sound move from Tainted Minds.
No, a little rushed.
Moving towards the end.
Wow.
Of that, but yep, Alistair.
Look, we'll pay that. What a shot. And that's going to be off. No answering back now. Picking up Tux and Ins. Infrequent gets Malta and Pex, and now Tainted Minds are pissed. They want to finish this round off quickly. It's down to Alistair, but I don't think I'm going to see Alistair 5-man collat this round. I think he's going to play it smart. He might play up in the tower with his AWP and see if he can get some exit frags as Tainted Minds go hunting.
Yeah, they won't be happy, but I don't think they want to go after him if Alistair gets another pick here. It'll make him quite happy. Chiefs... Their economy is pretty good because from the last previous rounds, they'll still be able to buy up. But,
yeah.
Tainted Minds, that was very aggressive.
Very aggressive, and it's paid off. I don't think Chiefs were quite expecting the aggression from the CT side to come through. Alistair is watching here. He sees the shots being fired, and he's going to wait to see if anyone pokes him there. If they do, they might catch a tasty bullet. Alistair's going to play down. He's going to check as well, checking all his corners, playing it carefully. He doesn't want to drop this AWP just for the sake of an exit frag. That'll be the smoke coming through. Tainted Minds really holding this well. 25 seconds.
They've got the bomb. They know that the Chiefs' economy is pretty good right now. They don't really need to push. They're going to. Alistair, he's looked away.
Oh, no. He's scoped out. He's scoped out. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alistair is checking his corners. He's just checking behind himself. Backing himself in. Oh, he's seen APOC. He's seen him. APOC's seen him, though. APOC moving. The flick. Alistair needs to rotate, and they're going to come up at him. There's the push. Alistair goes back into his Molotov. And
they were
get a 1G up in the chat for Alistair. Ritual sacrifice by fire.
Yeah, they were... That was a round that Tainted Minds wanted to make a statement.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't about just winning. That was about a statement after the previous where Alistair... Well, they gave the site to Alistair.
They did.
And then he shot 2
and then
in the head with
then
one
they
shot.
Then they gave him the round win.
Yeah, gave him the round.
But Malta on the push, and Ferg looks for a third here. Going to drop the incendiary, and Alistair will not be pushing with a Tech 9. The Tech 9 armor rush does not work out for the Chiefs. Flash will back Ferg in as he looks for the poke, finds Alistair, but doesn't get the kill on him. And Ferg using up some utility here to hold off as they do have a bomb dropped. Alistair goes for the push in, but gets taken out. Ins going to get sprayed down to 11 HP, but he will pick up the kill here. It is a massive round for Ferg, picking up 3. Offnu picking up the other 2. Ins managing to trade and get 2 for himself. Tainted Minds bring this back 14-13. There's been big rounds on both sides, Tibor. But Tainted Minds will not give up.
Well, Ferg, that spray onto the 2 dropping players there. Managed to actually get headshots onto both. That is some supreme reflexes coming through. And now the Chiefs, they still do have money for a buy. They're not going to go for the AWP on Alistair.
Honestly, good choice.
These rushes have not been working for them. They've got to play the information game once again.
And play it slow, use the utility, execute on a site, get some information. Ins does know that Chutch is here and he's waiting for the poke, so he's going to Molotov out. The flash, though, will allow Chutch to move up, forces Ins back, and Chutch will get the kill.
And now Ins goes down first.
How the hell did Malta get here?
He
was that a cheeky drop to then come up past pillar into hut?
I have absolutely no idea.
I think that was a cheeky push through drop.
He's ninjaed his way through.
Oh, and Offnu.
And if he ninjaed his way through with the bomb, that would have been even nicer for him. But he hasn't done so. Now they could expect that he's there.
And Malta will pick up Ferg, his last man standing, and they know he is around. They've got bomb down though, so Tainted Minds will be looking to play that. Malta struggling to get up the wall and move on to the A site. Like you said, had he had bomb, this would have been good. He will smoke out, and that'll prevent Chutch on the push, but Malta needs to be careful there. Tainted Minds are playing ballsy AF. And needs to...
Well, they've got an idea where he is now. He's throwing that.
And there it is. He's got the kill, so Chutch could potentially push behind him here. Malta rotating to try and get to this bomb, but the bomb is dropped in mid, so it's an easy watch for the Tainted Minds boys. And that's the incendiary, but he'll run in for it through the flames, and Chutch coming through on that back end. Tainted Minds will win the round, ladies and gentlemen, 14-14 as we head into round number 29. If one of these teams can pull out 2 round wins in a row, we will be heading to the end of this map, and that'll be 16-14. However, if this splits down the middle...
And Chiefs have to eco.
Chiefs have to eco, so Tainted Minds potentially have this in the bag. We're yet to see Chiefs this map pull out an anti-eco win, or even an anti-eco semi-positive round. And then Frequent starting us off strong with Offnu. This looks like Tainted Minds could take this map out.
Well, Tainted Minds almost came away with an anti-eco win, but Alistair stopped that by shooting 2 through the head at once with the collateral. It was a comeback when they really shouldn't have been in the situation when they needed the comeback, but Malta, he's got this AWP from Infrequent, trying to make at least something from this round. It's going to have to all go into the next for Chiefs, as Tainted Minds will move to match point here. They are not going to get slaughtered, you would assume, by Malta and his Tech 9. But we did see a Tech 9 ace the other week.
We did. And APOC saying no. No thanks. Tainted Minds go to match point, ladies and gentlemen.
So, here we go. Dramatic music. We need it.
We do.
Because the Chiefs, they've got the buy, of course, Alistair. Shall he go? No, he will not go for the AWP. He's going for the AK. And Infrequent, of course, the AWP. So, will they rush? They will. Maybe throw some utility through mid and then just smash B. B has not been working so far. There's 3 there.
The difference for B has been the aggression. They've been playing B so slowly that it just has not worked. Inns is actually playing a boost position here, and he's going to look for some kills playing. I mean, they haven't played this position yet, looking down here. So it might be something that Tainted Minds, forget to check. Might be somewhere they're not looking. We are going to see Chiefs look for the hard rotates. Malta will find 1 and 2. That's APOC and Ferg down. 2 big kills. Malta aware that Infrequent is here. Gets the reload, and we'll get the kill on him. That's 3. A big round for Chiefs as Malta looks for 4. Offnu looking to push through the door here. And that is Malta with a 4K, and Chiefs will take us to overtime as Inns gets a kill across the map.
Whoa, Ninja Malta. He just snuck through. They're waiting...
They keep letting him do that.
Drop, and I think they let In sneak through. They let Malta sneak through.
Malta snuck through drop. He got around, went out through window, picked up 2, looking back towards B, then picked up a couple as they move from A, finishing off the round with Offnu. So look,
how they're being allowed to get into these positions, I don't know. I'm going to have to re-look at this. But
yeah, I think literally timing. Like, they've been watching these positions, they've been using utility in these positions, thinking the Chiefs aren't going to push it. And then the rotate comes through. Malta going to push and get Ferg, but Ferg will answer back with the nade, getting the late kill on Malta. Incendiary goes out. Infrequent picks up Inns, looks for another here. And Chutch picks up Tux. APOC gets Pex. And a roaring start to overtime here for Tainted Minds. Infrequent will spot out Alistair. Alistair gets flashed out. 1v4, he will retreat. And this is going to be the first round of overtime. Number 1 going to Tainted Minds.
I think if you can pick up like 1 round on your T side at the moment, you're going to be looking at least half decent, as both sides went 10-5 to the CT. So you're looking at the teams not doing so fantastic on their T side. So if you can pick up 2, you should be able to pick up the other 2 required.
That's right.
If you pick up the 1, you might be able to at least get away with a secondary overtime. But Tainted Minds, they're going to come away with this first one. Alistair is a good player, but he doesn't have Malta to sort of ninja behind everyone right now.
No, that's right. Had Malta been left up and been given the opportunity to
just jump behind, surprise!
Easy for Infrequent. That's 2K. Finishes off the first round of overtime and puts Tainted Minds in the lead. That peak was just not quite enough. You can't slow peak and all. And Infrequent had good position there. You had Chutch sitting on stairs. You had Infrequent at statue. You're not going to get away with it.
And we will see another movement towards B here by the Chiefs. Big movement through. Tainted Minds just defaulting up again. Chiefs, they really need this one. If they drop this, they're not going to be able to buy up as well. Unless they somehow get 4 kills and still lose a round. It's not going to look fantastic. But yeah, Tainted Minds, if they can take this out, should be able to be looking very good in this overtime here.
Here comes the raining flashes and smokes out for the Chiefs. Inns is going to push out. That's Church down. Afternoon pushing onto the statue and Tux gets him. Inns moves around now. It's a great execute from the Chiefs as Tux and Pex get kills. APOC and Infrequent left up here for Tainted Minds. Inns will get Infrequent. APOC trades him back out again. APOC the last man standing and Chiefs looking to pick up this round. It's Pex that finishes it off for us, T-Bor. And Chiefs win the second round in overtime, 16-16.
Now that was a B execute.
That's better. Much better.
Much nicer. It's taken into overtime to see a really solid B execute pulled off. But we've got it. It's to the Chiefs.
The thing is, though, as well, like, I'm not sure if you saw it, but the way that Tux backed Inns in there. Inns moved in through the smoke, got a kill. Initial kill to open it up.
They've sent 4 this time. Ferg goes down early to Malta.
Wow.
That's a good start. And now the Chiefs can play the information game.
Infrequent will see Inns.
Just on the edge of that smoke.
Offnu is waiting for the long here. That's Pex down. Looks for Alistair as well and gets him. Offnu, a god with that golden coil. And Tux and Malta left up. Malta not going to get his sneaky quite yet. He's looking for it. That's Tux, though, who's moved to drop. Malta is backing way out of there. Looking to cover his back end. He'll move into Museum here. He'll pick up the bomb. Yep, no, he will. He'll pick it up. There it is. And he's moving now towards the B site. Nothing to lose here, really. If he drops this round, Chiefs will drop it to 16-17. And that will be Tainted Minds looking. They'll have 2 rounds after that to pull out the win.
Yeah, it might be checking out their economy as well. If they do want to sort of force through, he'll save it. He's definitely not going to save. He's going to smash through here. Flashes down. The molly will force Malta to run back through. Still 16-16. It'd be an absolute miracle for Malta to pull this one out. He's trying to spray at APOC through the smoke. Infrequent, seen him!
There it is.
And bye-bye.
Well done to Tainted Minds.
So the Chiefs managed to get 1 of their T side.
That's it. It's a good half for overtime.
It's a definite. I think this is going to overtime too. This. I don't see it any other way.
Have to give a special shout out to Offnu, who's managed the 30 bomb already. 32 kills.
Ooh.
A big scoreline for him. Tainted Minds coming through on the T side now in the second half of this overtime. Number 1. And Tira, I think you're right, though. Infrequent starts us off with a big kill on Alistair. That will be Orp taking out the other Orp. He'll be watching on the stairwell. Nobody going to sit there waiting for him, though. Inns and Malta playing in drop. They're going to look to get up to window here. Malta on the poke. APOC is playing back down there, but Malta on his flanks is going to be moving up here. APOC has jumped up to try and see him, but will not. Bomb is dropped back, and APOC needs to spot Malta before Malta spots him. He does, and gets the spray down through the smallest of gaps between that column and the wall. APOC now pushing towards window. Pex is playing the ramp. And Chiefs, this is not quite a good start for them. It's going to be 17-16 here. Tainted Minds want to close this one out hard.
Chiefs just, they can't really sit back. Infrequent has taken out Pex with the AWP. And now it's a 2 versus 5. Infrequent just surviving on a sliver of health. He's limping around, crawling around even. But he's got that 3 health. That's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that matters. They'll be okay. Offnu will be taken out by Tux, though, and this could be the launch of the Chiefs' offensive. Berg going to get sprayed by Inns here, down to 15 HP.
Those
APOC playing drop.
Those small slivers of health are what's going to change this completely. If it was a 2 versus 2, it would be a completely different scenario right now.
It'd be significantly different.
But you can have a save now.
Certainly will. That it's going to be Chiefs 16 to Tainted Minds 18 here. And Tainted Minds will be looking to take out one more round. and finish this off.
Yeah, Tainted Minds will only need the one more, whereas Chiefs need to come back with 2 to force the double overtime. But I'm not going to be surprised if it doesn't happen. Tux picks up an exit onto APOC, which might be quite handy. Probably won't change too much, but in the loss it is always better to get a few extra dollars.
Yeah, that's right. Always nice to pick something small up.
And the economy doesn't matter now to Chiefs because they just have to win.
That's right, they've got no choice. They need to pull through the next couple of rounds and bring this one back to 18-18. Tainted Minds are playing the slow game. They're stacking towards the B side with 3 here and 2 playing out towards long over near A.
Well,
no one committing
yet.
yet.
That's been the start to pretty much every single round of this match.
That's right. It's standard.
Send three to B, 1 A long, 1 mid. There you go.
Standard cobble.
And now you got, of course, your standard your standard defense. So, yeah, both teams. They
Interesting
don't
though that
take any
Chiefs
risks.
aren't playing the stack in window or in drop. They're waiting.
No, just wait it out. Chiefs, they're good at that. It might be time for them just to hold back.
Go back to their roots.
It didn't work well last round, so we'll just make Tainted Minds make the play. We're good enough to defend.
Yep.
So we'll make them make the play, and then we'll go from there. The stack, they're going to the right side as well.
Oh, this is a good time to push on A. Pex is the only man here. He's sitting stable. Often picks up Alistair, and we'll get Tux on the cross as well. Pex answers back with Ferg and Church, and APOC will pick up Pex. Infrequent is sitting down on the hill here, waiting for Malta on the push and gets the kill. And it's now Inns against Ofnu, APOC, and Infrequent. Tainted Minds well geared up to take out this round. Inns will not have the sharp aim to take down APOC initially. We'll get him here, and Infrequent looking for the poke. Fires a shot, keeping him busy. Inns moves himself onto the site looking for the clutch, but Infrequent will take him down, and Tainted Minds finish this one off 19-16. This is one of the closest matchups we've had so far this season for the AOC CyberGamer winter season.
Yeah, well, it's the second overtime.
It is. Unbelievable.
In the entire
season.
And the previous coming Tainted Minds and Immunity. So.
Now, we do have a couple of highlights for you playing at home. And these are some big plays we had. We had massive plays throughout this game. Here is Malta. That's him on the fountain. This is one of my favorites. He picks up those 2 with the spray. A third here and finishes off with the 4th on Ofnu for the round. And playing out on this site. This is going to be Inns going big. Picks up 1 here. Picks up the 2nd through the smoke.
The vac through the smoke. You got to get that in there.
Ofnu
the spray down.
1, 2, 3 and 4, but will not pick up the 5th as he gets dropped shortly after. Ferg will get the kill here. Malta going to drop. That's 2.
In the head too. That is
unreal work coming through from all players. We didn't get the collateral from Ali, but
that'll definitely be clipped.
That'll be clipped.
Yeah, go check out Reddit for that one.
We are going to head to a short break here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the AOC CyberGamer Premier League winter season for 2017. My name's Judge. That's Tibor. We'll be right back with map number 2 here in Chiefs against Tainted Minds. Stay tuned.